Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to talk about college. I'm going to give you 10 tips to survive your college year, Christian edition. We're doing it just like the TikTok sound. If you don't want God involved, don't ask me. Amen. But yeah guys, if you are ready to start this video, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell button to be notified every single time I upload a brand new video so you don't miss out on anything I upload. Without further ado, let's get this video started. So guys, college. The college experience for me has been so different. Definitely one for the books. The very first thing is, rate my professor is your best friend. I cannot tell you how many nightmares I have avoided and how many nightmares I have actually had an encounter with because I've chosen the wrong professor or I've chosen the right professor. And I just feel like it gives you a preview on how your college semester is going to go. And I can tell you it's accurate because I've been on both ends of the spectrum. I know they say that college is all about the parties, all about the late nights, all about the friends. Guys, college revolves around your classes. If your classes aren't going right, all that gets shut down. So let me just tell you right here, right now, college revolves around your classes. Not saying that you're not going to be able to survive, not saying that you're not going to be able to be successful. It's just going to be much harder to do so if you do not look ahead of time at the ratings of these professors. It's going to make a world of difference. And with that being said, going on to number 2, sign up for your classes early. In my university, what we had a thing called time tickets. The time on your time ticket allowed you to sign up for your classes at that specific time. There were semesters that I did good on this and there were some semesters that I did horrible on this. Okay, let me tell you, the way to go is you need to already have your classes set up in your cart online before the time on your time ticket. As soon as it reaches the time on your time ticket, you need to go and log in and sign up for your classes. I don't even care if you're just holding a spot for a class. It's just going to make all the difference in your college experience, your college semester. It can either be a great easy semester, not saying that you need to have all easy classes, maybe some challenges good for you, yeah, but it can go from unnecessarily bad from, hey, I'm succeeding in a course and I'm doing great. So I just think that is important. Sign up for your classes early because it's gonna make all the difference. Number 3, get on a club or a team. Now I know I thought that I could survive my college experience not joining any clubs, not joining any teams. My freshman and sophomore year at the university was actually a nightmare because I did not join a club or a team. Not saying that you have to and that's something that everybody needs to do, but I feel like majority of people will succeed, will be more happy with their social life if they're joining a club or a team. College can feel pretty lonely if you're not connected because when you're going through these classes through the semester, you're only seeing these people for what, maybe 4 months, and after the 4 months you never see them again. It's not like in high school where you're seeing these people all year, you're with them all day. No, you're only with them for a couple hours. So joining a club or a team is going to help you feel more connected. It's going to help you feel more a part of your community and your surroundings. And with that being said, number 4 is find a campus ministry. This helped me so much. I think this is the biggest thing that helped me during my college years was finding a campus ministry. Luckily, the campus ministry that I found was connected to the church that I already was attending. So I kind of already knew the pastor and what was going on, but it was still great because I was still able to connect with so many people, make so many new friends when I was desperately searching for friends. My first couple of years at college, I did not have any friends. I was going to the movies alone on my birthday. It was kind of horrible. I kept asking God to provide me friends that I can just have a good time with and spend my college years not alone. And you need to be in spiritual community. Spiritual community is so important to your growth, your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, everything. So it's so important that you get connected. Number 5, find out which study tips work for you and find it early. I thought I had a good study method for my easier classes. In community college, I used the flashcard method for a biology class that was solely memorization, but it was easier because everything that we saw on the notes was exactly on the test. However, when I got into my actual undergrad classes, for my major, that was not the case. Everything was memorization. I was literally trying to memorize pages and pages and pages of notes, like more like 50 to 75 pages. If you have photographic memory, that is great for you, but I did not have photographic memory, so I went through a journey of trying to find different study tips while being in that semester, and I ended up failing. So I recommend you find a study tip, take a course ahead of time. I know it sounds super boring, super not fun to take a course that you don't even need to take, but I promise you it's going to help you out. It's going to push you that extra mile in figuring out how you study, how your brain works best, and figuring out just what tactics that work best with you. Tip number 6, study in the library. Studying in the library, I think, was one of the most memorable, exciting thing about my college experience. Going into my senior year, because I know we're dealing with COVID, we weren't able to be on campus. Studying in the library for me was such a vibe because I was able to carry all the snacks I wanted. I was able to stay as late as I wanted, keeping in mind the institutional hours, but that was something I enjoyed because I was able to have my time. They had study rooms. The views were amazing. I just had my own space and my own time to just think and be by myself. If I didn't have to worry about being in a dorm or back at home with distractions, no, it was just me, my books, my music, and my food. That was it. So use your campus library because it's going to help you so much. Number 7, make friends with the people in your classes. Guys, let me tell you, this is not easy at all. Making friends with this short amount of time is probably one of the most difficult things that you're going to do in your college experience. You only see these people an hour a day for an hour each class, once, maybe twice per week. That's not set up in the best way for you to make relationships and friendships with the people in your class. I get it, I know. I've been there so many times. I can say that the benefit to this is you're not studying alone. If you have questions about your notes or you have questions about just anything that happened in class, you have a friend that's there, you have a friend that knows what's going on, that's there to help you. Besides your professor, you have someone there that's taking the class with you that knows what's going on, that's going to help you throughout the semester. And also, this is a good time to get to know the people around you. You've been put here with them for a reason. So get to know them, get to know their story, get to know these different perspectives on life, get to know how they think. It may help you in the long run. Number 8, stay organized. I cannot tell you how much this is going to help you. Make sure your book bag is clean. Make sure your notes binders are organized. Make sure you have all your papers. Make sure they're not some flyaway papers just rolling out your book bag. You can't find a paper in the morning. No, you don't need that stress. That's just going to add so much stress to your college experience on top of the classes, on top of the exam, the studying. It's just extra stress that you do not need. So with that being said, make sure all your papers are in one place. Get a little planner. Make sure you write down your class time, building number, set it up in the way that you know all of the assignments that you need to submit each week so that you're not scattering around saying, oh my gosh, I forgot to do this. This was due. I have this going on. That is just extra stress you do not need. So stay organized ahead of time. Get organized early. That's really going to set you up for the success that you need throughout the semester and the school year. Number 9, maintain a good relationship with Jesus. Oh my goodness. I've experienced this for myself where things get too crazy. We've got exams, we've got a practice or a club meeting going on, and life just gets too busy and we forget to make time with Jesus. Forget to make time to read the Bible. Guys, it's so important that you maintain a good relationship with Jesus because, man, God is the center of everything. God is the center of why we are here, why we're doing everything that we're doing. If we're not keeping him first, nothing else in our life is going to go right. If you're stressed, if you're anxious about a test, if you're anxious about a club meeting, if you're anxious about meeting people, go to God. Pray for it. If you're anxious about getting a parking spot so you can get to your class on time, pray to God. Ask God for the things that you need and he will provide. Like, God is not absent when you open your eyes from prayer. When you close your Bible, God is with you all throughout your day. Be invested. Schedule your prayer time, schedule your quiet times with him because that's going to be so important. Make sure the first thing that you're doing in the morning is not looking at your phone. The first thing that you need to be doing in the morning is opening your eyes saying, Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for waking me up this morning. Spend time in the Word, spend time in prayer, even if it's 5 minutes. It is going to make all the difference. And with that being said, going into our 10th college tip, remember that you are placed there at that university, at that college for a purpose. God did not just say, oh, she's gonna go here for no reason. No, God placed you there for a reason. Do you ever wonder why you didn't make it into the college of your dreams or the college that you just wanted to go to? Sometimes we can be so consumed on, oh, I didn't get into the college that I wanted to get into. Meanwhile, you're not realizing that God wanted you there for a certain purpose. God is saying, there's something I need you to see here. So go and make a difference for the kingdom. Go and make a difference for God. Ask God to guide your steps throughout your college days. Pray for the people that you're meeting, having encounters with. Pray for your professors. And remember that God has you making a difference there where you are. So with all of those tips, I hope you found at least one of them helpful. Comment which one down below, 1 through 10, whether you found which one helpful and how you're going to apply it to your college semester, your college year, even if you're in high school. These are some of these tips are still very useful for you. So let me know down in the comments below. Make sure you like this video, comment on this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button so you don't miss out on any future uploads, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.